Well, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amanda. I am a breast cancer survivor and competitive athlete. I primarily do gymnastics, and welcome back to this little cozy corner of the internet. I'm so grateful you're here, and gosh, it's been so long since we chatted. I'm really rusty at, chatting on camera, but you know what? We all start somewhere, so I'm just glad you're here. I'm glad you stuck with me. Thank you for doing that. I just want to check in and say hi, and I am going to try to come back more. It is challenging to try to post and share. I have a lot going on in my personal life at the moment, so it is a bit challenging to do the whole YouTube thing, but you know what? Let's chat. So I have an update for you guys, my 7-year update. I'm going to be filming that shortly. I know some of you had some questions about life, 7 years out, the fact that I'm still alive, and I'm about to be 40. Like, when I was diagnosed at 32, I just, seeing the age of 40, I just didn't think that was going to be possible, but we're less than 6 months out now to my 40th birthday, and I am really excited to leave behind the decade that I was diagnosed with breast cancer. So a lot of things have changed. There's so many updates. I don't even know where to begin, but you guys can let me know what questions you have and we'll get caught up. So one of the big things here that I want to chat with you guys about, you might have seen a post from me from maybe about a month or two ago. We were doing a photo contest. So my cats, Kiki and Evie, I'm sure you all remember Kiki since he was making himself well known in one of my videos. Kiki and Evie, my other kitty, they're in a photo contest again for this month, and we are trying really hard to win. And it would mean the absolute world to us if you would vote for us. It's one of those photo competitions where we need people to vote daily. You can pay for votes, but I'm not asking for that. Just do the free vote if you can. You just need to sign up with your email address. I will link everything in the description down below. It's pretty easy. It doesn't take much time at all to do. And it's a daily thing. We need people to go and vote every single day. We are trying to make the quarterfinals. The last couple months we have made it to the semifinals, but we were eliminated before the final round. If we win, I will win $10,000. And as you know, some of you know, I am in a tremendous amount of medical debt and medical adjacent debt from having breast cancer. I am working way too many hours that are healthy, and as somebody who does live with disabilities from having breast cancer, it is a lot to handle. It is challenging, and winning this, while it wouldn't eradicate all of my medical debt, it would alleviate some, and some of the more pressing things that need to be paid, like ASAP. So if we win, I will win $10,000 and a donation to Mediviver for this month. That's the charity that I have chosen. Will also receive a donation. I believe Top Pets and Social Mark, this is the company that puts this on, I believe they will donate $1,000. I'm not sure. I think it's $1,000, but that would be great. While I was not stage 4, I have lost so many friends from stage 4 breast cancer, so a donation to Mediviver would mean a lot because we need more answers, and that's something that's a fear for a lot of us that have had breast cancer, is that it could come back and we would be stage 4, that is the fear. And so that's the charity I have chosen for this month to be a beneficiary of that donation. Now, if we win the full competition for the month, we will get entered into the annual competition, which will be $25,000 for winning the annual competition. So, winning, hold that thought, my fries are done. I've decided to make fries tonight. I'm very excited, so 1 second. Fries are done. I love French fries. I don't have them often, so this is like a treat to have French fries. I'm really excited. I was able to get groceries yesterday, and if you've been following me, you know that funds have been tight. Just, they've raised my health insurance to this like horrific, ungodly number. I don't know why they think that somebody can pay that, but that's what they want to charge me. And the situation in the United States is just really getting out of control with health expenses, and to the point where I've had to discontinue some of my treatment that I do need, but I can't afford it. I can't justify going further into debt to afford my medical care. And if that means I die, you know, it's just kind of one of those things. Like, I'm okay right now. Like, trust me, like, I think I'm okay right now. I don't have any signs of reoccurrence. I'll know during my next scans. I wasn't able to afford my mid-year scans because last time I think they charged me like $400 for these, and I can only assume it was more, and it's just too expensive. So January is when I'll get my next scan. Those are free, but the mid-year ones are not free for me. So we'll find out then. But yeah, I was able to get some groceries yesterday, and it's like the most amount of groceries I've been able to get in quite some time. Just everything's just been so expensive, and I've had to be so unbelievably careful. I'm already pretty careful as it is when it comes to money, just because I have to budget so carefully for this whole cancer thing that is just far too expensive. But anyway, back to what we were talking about. Enjoy that little tangent. The photo thing. So if you can vote for me, I'm going to leave everything down in the description below. It would mean so much just if you take time to vote for me. If we don't win this month, we might try again. I don't know what it would take to win, but it would be wonderful. I have just so much medical expenses. I just need them to go away. Like, honestly, like, if you've been in medical debt or any sort of debt, that just lives rent-free in your mind, and I am stressed out about it 24/7. I have nightmares about it. It's all I think about is just all of my medical expenses, and wishing there was another way, but there's not, and it's my responsibility to find a way to pay for it. Now, I do work full-time. I work, gosh, way too many hours, but right now I've got a little bit of free time. I'm home hanging out with Kiki and Evie. You can't see Evie because she's sitting on the floor, but Kiki is right here. But yeah, I would love to know, what questions do you guys have for us? It has been a while, and for those of you who have stuck around, it means so much. We've got a lot to catch up on, and I know some of you have been wanting me to come back on, and I really appreciate that. And just know that I'm okay. If I don't post regularly, you can follow me on Instagram. I do post a little bit more there, but you know, we're just trying to survive in this crazy economy. Things have been really tough this year. Oh, could you hear that? They're running to their food dishes right now. They still have some dry food left over from dinner, and Evie is like my foodie queen. She just loves to eat. And Kiki very much likes to graze, but every time he decides, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a little bit of a snack, she runs over to the dish, and he gets really mad at her, and she gets really mad at him, and so they're getting ready to swat. Hey, be nice. So yeah, Evie just like swooped in and stole Kiki's food, and Kiki is sitting there pouting and having airplane ears at her. Kiki, go to your bowl. You don't have to eat out of Evie's bowl. Life of cats. But yeah, we are, other than that, like, other than the crazy medical expenses that's going on, we're doing good. We're working hard. I'm still doing gymnastics, so I know a lot of you have wanted to see that content. I am going to have to fundraise to be able to continue gymnastics right now, so I'm going to link some things for that if you're interested in supporting. But again, no pressure. I don't expect anything from people, but the best thing you could do is to like, share, subscribe, all the things, comment, because as as you guys might know, YouTube is changing how creators get monetized. And I've been a creator on here for 10 years and I haven't made a single penny because I haven't met any of the thresholds for that. And if we could get there, that would be really cool, because I'm having some other health stuff go on that I need to kind of scale back my regular job. So if I could supplement that with YouTube a little bit, that would be incredible, to be able to work from home for more, because I have been having more days that are a little bit challenging, where if I could rest a little bit, that would be really nice, just so I don't overdo it and don't run out of steam. So, but yeah, that's kind of where things are at. I'm gonna be filming more stuff, and you know, what you see is what you get. I don't always do my makeup. I don't always do my hair all fancy or great. I'm just your normal, average person living in the United States, just trying to survive the current situations that are here. And yeah, go ahead and subscribe, please, and just tell me how you guys are doing. What are you guys looking forward to? If your kids have gone back to school, have they had a great first day of school, or is it a little bit later on in the year? I know where I live, it is coming up, I think tomorrow. I don't have children, so I don't know, but yeah, let me know all your questions you have for us, and we're gonna talk to you soon. Thank you so much for sticking around. It means the absolute world to us, and we're just grateful to be part of this, you know. I might have a couple little shorts to upload for you guys too. I just realized I don't think I posted them. I'm so behind on everything, but what's new? Talk to you soon. Bye.